Hi guys, so this week I am 37 weeks and I'm recording off my phone, so I'm sorry if it is wobbly. I'm trying really hard to stay still. As you can see, I've got a hospital band on, but no, my stomach is still there. Don't get too excited. Yeah, I'm in a good mood tonight. It's like 3 a.m. But anyway, and yes, I don't look that bad because my hair is straightened. Anyway, I'm a crazy bitch tonight. So, went to hospital. I was at the beach the other day. I started having contractions and I lost vision completely in my left eye. No, I didn't have anything in my eye and they don't know what has caused it, but I was admitted into maternity and I stayed there for about 36 hours-ish. And that was, oh God, believe me, you do not want to be in a maternity department whilst pregnant unless you're giving birth. My room was across from the birthing units, the pantry where all the food and that's kept, the nursery, and the nurse's station was right through the other door. So I heard every conversation. I heard I think about 6 babies got born that night. And you can see I've got dark eyes. And that's because I did not sleep. I seriously did not sleep. You hear moaning. And I mean, it's a reality check that you're pregnant anyway and you're going to have to go through this. But to hear other people go through it when you're not about to, it made me a little bit scared. And no, I did not sleep. So anyway, I hear moaning. And then high-pitched squeals, like when, for instance, I'm a screamer when I get my legs waxed. I just squeal. But that's just me. So I heard that all night. That was so annoying. But also, I had the fantastic pleasure of having this... I'm not being rude, by the way. There was a very large, overweight woman in my room with me. And she was 32 weeks... And she came in because she thought she was in labour. And she was moaning and screaming. She had a very, very overweight husband with her as well. Oh my God, I wanted to shoot her in the head. Not really, but all night, she's moaning like she's in labour. The nurses came in and checked her like 3 times. She's not even dilated, her waters hadn't broken, so they put a fetal heart rate monitor on her to see if she's having contractions. She wasn't even having contractions. Why the hell was she making this noise? We don't know. Bloody people. So anyway, the next morning she got sent home. And she was like, why does she get to stay? Meaning me. And they're like, because she's lost vision in her eye and we've got to get the neurologist down here to have a look at her. So anyway... People are just stupid. Anyway, apart from that, came home. I can see completely out of my left eye now. I've got to have an MRI and a CAT scan and that done when the baby's born. They don't want to do it while I'm pregnant, and they don't want to induce me just to get that done. Because, it's just, my vision came back by itself anyway. Excuse me. Vision came back anyway how it is, so that was fine. When I got home, could not sleep. I slept, but I couldn't because I'd been in such a noisy environment for a while. Could not sleep. I did end up getting to sleep 9 hours, and then I couldn't sleep last night. It was boiling hot. I was having hot and cold sweats. Been having hot and cold sweats all day today. Been having a lot of contractions, just Braxton Hicks. And I've also been vomiting today. So that's a new symptom, which is quite strange. Also, I'm finding it hard to eat. I mean, I just ate some, as you can see there, just ate some watermelon and stuff. That actually has stayed down. What else? So on the 8th, I've got my next obstetrician appointment. And that's when we'll talk about a induction date. So that's a little bit exciting. So anyway, I'll just share a little bit of this with you. So emotionally, the last couple of days have been really, really hard as well. Whilst I was in the maternity unit, I mean, I was surrounded by a lot of heavily pregnant women in labour, and they all had their partners with them. And I came to a point where I was basically begging, and I mean begging, the midwives, obstetricians, doctors to let me go home and I'll see a specialist the next day. Like, I'd pay for it. It's how much I wanted to go home, because it was so hard. I just had a really bad contract. Anyway, whatever. Just keep concentrating. Yeah, it was really hard for me to see people with partners and that. So anyway, I was tearing up for a couple of hours. I was a mess. I just wanted to go home. When I got home, I sort of had a bit of time to myself between sort of trying to fall asleep and sleeping. And as I mentioned, I got a new phone. Now, this is going to sound really, really weird to you guys because, yep, new phone, awesome. Just swap all your contacts over and all that. It was really, really hard for me to do because this phone was the phone that I had when I was with Andrew and Andrew was alive. So I swapped everything over and that's fine. But, I mean, I haven't been able to change anything in my room. And I suppose, as you can probably see, there's a bassinet there. I've changed all stuff around and, I mean, you know, there's just stuff everywhere at the moment because I finally got to the point where I've realised he's not coming back and I need to be happy and, you know, I need to do things for me. And this pregnancy, I have not done anything for myself. Now, you know how pregnant women, they like getting their hair done, they like doing stuff. I don't do that stuff because I want my baby to have everything. Anyway. Sorry, I just got really sidetracked. Anyway, woke up this morning. And I sort of had a new just sort of outlook on things. I changed my room around. I've also changed my phone. My mum took me shopping today and brought me some clothes. Kudos to her. And I also brought myself an iPad today, which, I mean, yeah, I'm paying $8 a month for because it's part of my phone plan, actually. My phone company loves me and they give me a really good discount. I don't know why. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. So, I mean, yeah, 37 weeks. I've got out of my tired stage now, but I'm back in a very nauseous stage. And I've still got these chronic hiccups. But yeah. So I show you my belly. Obviously, I can't really stand up right now. I'm in bed, clearly. So there's the belly. And it's pretty round. And, I mean, I haven't got any more stretch marks. I will post 2 photos with this video as well. Obviously, one front, one side. And that's him when I'm sitting down. But yeah, I'm probably the same size as last week. Also, a really weird thing, my hair's gone lighter. And I've also broken out in pimples, but that might just be because I've been really stressed. So that's everything. Hopefully my 38-week video could have had him. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just really, 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 really over being pregnant. Yeah, I'm really over it because I think with everything just changing really, really quickly now and me feeling so sick, that's the reason I'm over it. I'm not over it because of I don't like my baby and stuff, so don't you, all you haters, think I'm saying that. I'm saying it because I feel so sick. And when I feel sick, I just sort of shut down a little bit. And I don't want my baby to feel what I'm feeling emotionally. So that's the reason I want him out. Anyway, thanks for watching, and Maybe you'll get a 38-week video. You might get a delivery video. I don't know. But I'm not going to I don't know if I'll film my delivery actually. You'll probably see some things of me holding the camera like this and being like, ah, and screaming and stuff. But in this region, I don't think I'm one of those keen YouTubers to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And that is the end of my 37-week update.